Least common multiple is the least number which is exactly divisible by each of the given numbers. LCM is the least number that is divisible by all the numbers. ಈ ಮೂರರಲ್ಲಿ highest power ಯಾವುದು 2 power 4 ಅದನ್ನು select ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So out of 3 power 1 and 3 power 2 which is greater 3 square. So I can divide, see same 692 I can divide with 2, it's not wrong. Now they have given same numbers but they are asking you to find LCM by different method. Welcome to the session, dear students. In my last class, I taught you some of the important concepts of number theory, wherein we have studied concepts and canonical forms representing a given composite number in canonical form. So in today's class, we'll discuss LCM of given numbers. LCM, what is LCM? Least common multiple. How to find least common multiple? So if I give different numbers, for all the numbers you can find LCM. The least common number means which is exactly divisible by each one of the given numbers. When they give two or more numbers, the least common multiple should be divisible by each number. So for example, they have given 12, 21, 24. We have to find a number which is divisible by all three. So least common multiple means what? It's the least number which is exactly divisible by each of the given numbers. So suppose if I give 12, 21 and 24, three numbers, I have to find a least number which is divisible by 12, 21 as well as 24. So least common multiple is the least number which is exactly divisible by each of the given numbers. How to find LCM of given numbers? To find LCM, we can convert the given number as product of prime factors, that is by prime factorization method. So there are two methods in our syllabus. So I'll be teaching you the first method, that is finding LCM of a number by prime factorization method. Prime factorization method means here first we need to convert the given number into canonical form. That is, we have to convert the given number into product of prime factors. Once you convert the given number as product of prime factors, then express each number as a product of prime numbers. Means if I give three numbers 12, 21, 24, each number you write in the form of product of prime numbers. Then what is LCM in that? Means product of highest powers of all the factors. Product of highest powers of all the factors gives you LCM. So now let me just summarize what is LCM. The full form is least common multiple. What is the meaning of least common multiple? It is the least number which is exactly divisible by each one of the given numbers. And the first method is finding LCM by prime factorization method. What is the first method we are going to discuss now? Finding LCM by prime factorization method. And express the given number as a product of primes. Any number if they give, write them as product of primes. Writing them as product of primes, I taught you in my last session, that is canonical form. After you write them as product of primes, then product of the highest powers of all the factors. Product of the highest power of all the factors gives you LCM. So now find LCM of 12, 21, 24. So first let us write all the numbers 12, 21 and 24. 12, 21, 24. So now we need to find LCM of this. So first write 12. 12 in terms of prime factor. In terms of prime factor means write the do prime factorization. 12 2 6 are, 2 3s are, 3 1s are. So can I write 12 as 2 power 2 into 3, and then write 21 also. So the second number is 21, third number is 24. All three numbers write them as product of prime factors. Now take 21 and go on dividing with prime factors. That is 21 is divisible by 3, all of you know 3 7s and 7 1s. So I can write 21 as 3 power 1 and 7 power 1, and then we have 24. 24 you write in terms of prime factor. So 24 first you divide with 12, 2 12s, then 2 6s, then 2 3s, then 3 1s. So you can write it as 2 cube into 3. So now I wrote all the numbers in canonical form, or I wrote all the numbers in as product of prime factors. So 12 I wrote it as 2 square into 3, 21 I wrote it as 3 power 1 into 7 power 1, so 24 I wrote it as 2 cube into 3. So that's what is the first rule. So when you refer this, What is the rule? To find the LCM, do prime factorization. That is each number, write them as product of primes. Then what is LCM? Product of the highest power of all the factors. Product of the highest power of all the factors. Product of highest power. See, 2 square and 2 cube. In 2 square and 2 cube, what is the highest factor? 2 cube. Now I need to write LCM. So to write LCM, pick the highest factor. 2 appears as 2 square. In this 2 appears as 2 cube. So highest factor I took, and 3. Here we have 3 power 1. Here also we have 3 power 1. Here also we have 3 power 1. 3 power 1 itself is the highest, and 7 power 1. So now simplify this. So 2 cube is what? 8 into 3 into 7. That is 21 into 8. 168. Now you can see this 168 is divisible by 12, 21 and 24. So LCM is the least number that is divisible by all the numbers. Check, this is LCM 168 we got. So is 168 divisible by 12? Yes. 12 ones are 12 and 12 fours are. Similarly 168 is also divisible by 21. 21 you can divide this, that is into 8. 21 into 8 if you do, 8 ones are 8, 2s are 16, 168. Similarly 24, 168 is also, 24 also divides 168, you can try. So 168 is also divisible by 24. So 168 is divisible by 12, 21 as well as 24. So therefore this is the least number. We don't have any other number which is less than 168 that is divisible by exactly all three. So if any one number fails to divide this, then this will not become LCM. So what is LCM? LCM is the least number which is divisible by all given numbers, and this is one technique, and what we call it as prime factorization method. What is meant by prime factorization method? Given numbers, write them as product of prime factors. So they gave 12, 21 and 24. I wrote 12 as 2 square into 3, 21 as 3 power 1 into 7 power 1, and 24 as 2 cube into 3. Observe, all are prime factors. 2, 3, 7, all are what? Prime numbers. So this is the way. I hope all of you understood this. What is this method called as? Prime factorization method. So simple and easy. First method is prime factorization method. They gave 3 numbers, 12, 21, 24. Write 12, 21 and 24 in what form? Product of prime numbers, and pick the highest factor, product of highest powers of all the factors. So if you have 2 square and 2 cube, pick 2 cube. And 3 power 1 and 3 power square, if it is 3 square, you should write. Highest factor you have to choose. So I'll take some more examples. So let us find LCM for 16, 14 and 10. So let us find least common factor for this 16, 14 and 10 by prime factorization method. So find LCM of 16, 14 and 10 by prime factorization method. How to find prime factorization method? If you want to find, first you have to write them in form of what? Product of prime factors. First you take 16. 16 you go on doing prime factorization. 2 8s are 2, 4s are 2, 2s are 2, 1s are. So 16 can be written as 2 power 4. And 14, 2 7s are 14, 7 1s are. So 14 can be written as 2 power 1 into 7 power 1. 7 occurs only 1 times. And 10 can be written as 2 5s are 5 1s are. So 10 is what? 2 1s are 2 power 1, 5 power 1. So now LCM means pick all the factors with highest powers. Pick all the factors with highest powers. See here 2 occurs as 2 power 1, 2 power 1, 2 power 4. See all three numbers. So this is 2 power 1, 2 power 1, 2 power 4. Out of, in 2, the highest power is what? 2 power 4. Take 2 power 4. Next factor is 5. 5 only occurs in 10. And 5 power 1 is the highest among all three numbers. And The next is 7. 7 occurs as 7 power 1 because 7 is not available anywhere else. So 7 power 1 itself. If any factor occurs more than once, you have to select that with highest power. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2 ನೋಡಿ 3 ಸಲ ಅಕ್ಕರ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಈ ಮೂರರಲ್ಲಿ ಹೈಯೆಸ್ಟ್ ಪವರ್ ಯಾವುದು 2 power 4 ಅದನ್ನು ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. We should not select 2 power 1, we should not select any other factor. But 5 occurs only once, so I have to select that. 7 occurs only once, I have to select that. Simplify this. 2 power 4 is 16 into 5 into 7 is the LCM. So multiply this numbers, you will get the LCM. I hope all of you got what is prime factorization method. We will do some more problems, then it will become clear. Next. Okay, these are some of the example problems of your textbook. 6, 9, 12. They want you to find LCM by what method? Factorization method. What method? Factorization method. So now, in order to do factorization method, convert them into prime factors. Convert them into what? Prime factors. So now, 6 you take and do prime factorization. 2 3s are 6, 3 1s are. So I can write 6. I can write 6 as 2 power 1 into 3 power 1. Then they give 9. The second number is 9. So take 9 and do prime factorization. 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are. So I can write 9 as 3 square. 3 occurs so many times? 2 times. 3 square. Then 12. Do prime factorization of 12. So 2 6s are 12. 2 3s are 6. 3 1s are. I can write 12 as 2 square into 3 power 1. So they have given 3 numbers. All 3 numbers I wrote in terms of prime factors. Now LCM. So first step is what? Write the given numbers as product of prime factors. We have done it. Now we need to find LCM. LCM means all the numbers, write all the factors, write each factor with highest power. See now 2 power 1 is there, here 2 power 1 is there, but here we don't have 2, but here we have 2 power 2. Out of 2 power 1 and 2 power 2, which is greater? 2 power 2, select that. And 3 we have 3 power 1, 3 power 2 and 3 power 1. So out of 3 power 1 and 3 power 2, which is greater? 3 square. So we should take highest power factor. 3 occurs 2 times, 3 occurs in 6 as 3 power 1 and in 12 it occurs as 3 power 1 only, but in 9 it occurs as 3 power 2, highest factor we have to select. Out of 3 power 1 and 3 power 2, which is highest? 3 power 2, so select it. That's it. No other factor we have factor called 2 and 3 and 2 highest power you pick it and 3 highest power you pick it and product them. 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9, 9 4s are 36 is the LCM. What is the LCM? 36. 36 is the least number which is divisible by 6 as well as 9 as well as 12. So you know 6 6 are 36, 9 4s are 36, 12 3s are 36. 36 divisible by all 3 numbers. LCM is the least number which has to be divisible by all 3. That's it. I hope all of you understood. I taught you how to find LCM by what method? Factorization method. Take the given number, write them as product of prime factors, and after that, after writing all, select the factor with highest power. So 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 occurs 2 times and highest is 2 square. 3 occurs 3 times but highest is 3 square. You have to select highest. I hope all of you understood. So select all the different factors with highest powers and club them or multiply them, you will get the answer. Next we have other method. So now I taught you how to find LCM by factorization method. Now we go for second method called division method. Finding LCM by division method. Generally we will do this because this is faster and better. So now I am going to teach you how to find LCM by what method? Division method. So first and simple thing is write the numbers in horizontal line. If I give 3 numbers, write them in horizontal line, separate them by commas. So for example 6, 9, 12 we took, write them in horizontal line, separate them by comma. If I want to find LCM for 6, 9, 12, write them. Then divide by any one of the prime numbers 2, 3, 5, 7 etc. which exactly divides at least any 2 of them. Means divide them in such a way that select a number which divides more of the given numbers. Here 6, 9, 12, 6 and 12 are divisible by 2, but 6, 9, 12 all 3 are divisible by 3, select that. 3 2s are 3 3s are 3 4s are, like this I have divided. I have to divide them either with 2 or 3, any prime number, such that more number should be divisible by that number. So I can divide, say same 6, 9, 12, I can divide with 2, no, it's not wrong. But 6 is divisible by 2 and 12 is divisible by 2, but 9 will not be divisible. But we have a chance that, or we have scope that all 3 numbers, since all 3 numbers are divisible by 3, by observing you can say, so better divide them by 3. Then after you divide, write the quotient, 3 2s are, 3 3s are, 3 4s are. I am writing quotients here. Then continue the process. Here 2 3 4. 2 3 4. So 3 is not divisible by 3, but 2 and 4 both are divisible by 3 is divisible by only 3, but 2 and 4 are not divisible by 3. So but more numbers, out of 3 numbers, 2 numbers, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 3 number ಇದೆ 2 3 4. Out of 2 3 4, 2 and 4 are divisible by 2. More numbers are divisible by 2, so divide them by 2. 2 1s are, and 3 is not divisible. If any number is not divisible, write them or carry it as it is, 3, and 2 2s are. And process you should continue until you get 1 1 1. So now both, no number, see now all 3 do not have any common factor. I will go with 2, 1 and 3 carry as it is, and 2 1s are 2. Then similarly now 3 is divisible by 3, carry 1 as it is, 3 1s are 3 1s are, until you get 1 1 1, continue the process. Then you write the factors. So we have 2, 1 2 times 2 square into 3, we have 2 times 3 square. Now this is the LCM. 2 square is how much? 4. 3 square is how much? 9. 9 4 is 36. This is a division method. So first what we should do? Write the given numbers in horizontal line and separate them by commas. Then divide them with prime factor and select that prime factor which will divide more numbers in the horizontal line. Then if it is divisible, divide and write quotient. If it is not divisible, carry the number as it is and repeat the process until you get 1 1 1. So we'll do as many problems as possible to understand this concept better. Now after you write them, after you see how many times it occurred, you write them and multiply. So now 12, 18 and 24. Now this rules, rule 1 to rule 5, I will demonstrate by taking example 12, 18, 24. So we will find LCM for 6, 9, 12 by division method. Similarly 12, 18, 24 by division method. All the problems, more problems will do by division method. I am repeating, this is the best method. Compared to factorization method, this method is better and faster. Because there we have to separately divide. Here at a time you can do. So now they want you to find LCM. Same numbers, we already found out LCM by factorization method, 6, 9, 12. Now they have given same numbers, but they are asking you to find LCM by different method. What is the method they are asking you to do? Division method. Now I will teach you how to find LCM by what method? Division method. So first step is write the given numbers 6, 9, 12 in horizontal row like this and put a line like this. Separate, write the numbers in horizontal row and separate them by comma. 6, 9 and 12, 3 numbers are there. 6 and 12 are divisible by 2, but 9 is not divisible by 2. So you can start dividing them with prime factors. Choose a prime factor which will divide more numbers. So 3 can divide all the numbers. I will select 3. 3 2s are, I am writing quotient, 3 2s are 6, and 9 if you want, 3 3s are 9, and 12 if you want, 3 4s are. Now I got 2 3 4. Out of 2 3 4, 2 numbers, 2 and 4 both are divisible by 2. I will take 2 now. 2 1s are 2. I will carry 3 because 3 is not divisible. Write 3 as it is. 2 2s are. Then again I will continue with 2. 1. 3 is not divisible by 2. 2 in the 3 divide agala. If it is not divisible, carry 3 as it is. And 2 1s are 2. Now out of 1 3 1, 3 is divisible by 3. Divided by 3. 3 1s are 1. 1 idre hange carry ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು. If a number is not divisible, carry it. Now we can write this. LCM is equal to simple. LCM is equal to whatever the factors we have. What are the factors we have? 3 we have and 2 we have. 3 occurred how many times? Here we have 1 3 and one more 3 here we have. 3 occurred 2 times, 3 power 2 into other factor we can see is 2. 2 occurred how many times? 2 occurred 2 times. 2 power 2. What is 3 square? 9. What is 2 square? 4. 9 4s are 36. Therefore LCM is 36. So now you got LCM by what method? Division method. Now we will take problem 12, 18, 24. Now I will take, so this we have done and we got 36. One more problem I will take. say find LCM of 12, 18, 24. So now by same method, by what method? Division method. By division method, we'll find LCM of 3 more numbers. Division method means what? First write the numbers in horizontal row 12, 18 and 24 and check whether they are divisible by any prime numbers like 2, 3 like that. So all are divisible by 2 as well as 3 also. All 3 numbers are divisible by 2 or 3. You can select any one. I'll start with 2. 2 6 are 12, 2 9 are 18, 2 12 are 24. Now if I say 6, 9 and 12, all 3 numbers are divisible by what? 3. So 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12. Now out of 2, 3, 4, 2 and 4 are divisible by 2. I will start with 2. 2 1s are 2 and 3 is not divisible. If it is not divisible, carry as it is. 2 2s are. Then again I will continue with 2. 3 let it be 1. Now 3 1s are 1s are 1s. So now this numbers LCM is equal to 2 power 2 occurred how many times? 1, 2, 3, 2 cube into 3 occurred how many times? 1, 2, 3 square. So 2 cube you know 8 and 3 square all of you know 9. That's all. So now multiply this, you will get LCM. 8 9s are 72. 72 is the LCM. You can say 12 divides 72, 18 divides 72, 24 also divides 72. This is the least number which is divisible by all 3. All 3 can divide. This is the LCM. I hope all of you understood division method. LCM helps you in many applications. We'll see some of the problems based on this. So I taught you 2 methods of finding LCM. First is factorization method. Then is division method. I am asking you to follow division method, it's faster. But you have to learn both the methods. If they ask you or if they specify find LCM by factorization method, you have to follow that. If they don't specify, better do by division method, it will be faster and better. Now, so we will take a problem where they have given an application problem and we will see how LCM helps us to calculate. 3 bells call at time intervals 30 seconds, 40 seconds and 50 seconds. First one will ring at 30 seconds, then second one at 40, third one at 50 respectively. They start together at a time. I will set them, they will start together. After 30, first one will ring, second one after 40, third one 50. Like that the time intervals goes on. After how many minutes they will fall together? After how many minutes together they will fall? Means together when they will ring. Together means they start together now. At a time I will set they will start. Then after 30 one will ring, after 40 one will ring, after 50 one will ring. This one next after 60, this one after 80, next one after 100. Like that it goes on. But all will ring at some common time. What is that common time they are telling? So for that first find least common multiple of these 3. So now I will find LCM of 30 seconds, 40 seconds and 50 seconds. Means I will find least common multiple of 30, 40, 50. To do that I will use division method 30, 40, 50. So all are divisible by prime factor called prime number only you should take 2, 3, 5. 5 is a prime factor divisible by 5. So I will start with higher or you can start with 2 also. So I will start with 5. 5 6 are 30, 5 8 are 40, 5 10 are 50. Do you agree? 5 6 are 30, 5 8 are 40, 5 10 are. Now 6 8 10 all are divisible by what? 2. I will start with 2. 2 3s are, 2 4s are, 2 5s are. Now 3 4 5 there is no common factor. You can start with because already we have taken 2. I will continue with 2. 2 cannot divide 3, carry 3 as it is. But 2 2s are 4. 4 is divisible by 2. 2 2s are. 5 is not divisible, carry as it is. Now again I will take 2. So 3 is not divisible, take it. But 2 is divisible, 2 1s are. 5 is not divisible, take it. Then I will go to 3, 3, 1, 1, carry 5. 3 1s are 3. Then 5 is divisible, then take 5, 1, 1, 1. So now I've done division method, I've done dividing of all three numbers using prime factors. Now LCM is equal to, what are the factors we have? We have a small factor called 2. 2 occurs how many times? 1, 2, 3 times. So 2 power 3 into 3 occurs how many times? Only one time, 3 power 1 into another factor we have 5. 5 occurs in the beginning and the end. 5 occurs 2 times, 5 square. Now simplify this, all of you know 2 cube is 8, 3, 25. Now you multiply. If you multiply 25 into 3 into 8, or 25 into 8 is 200, 200 into 3, 600, 600 seconds is the LCM. So these 3 were in seconds, 30, 40, 60 to 600 seconds. Convert this into minutes, because they want after how many minutes. If you read the question, they want how many, after how many minutes. So convert this to minutes. So 600 seconds or 600, all of you know 1 minute means 60 seconds. 600 divided by 60, 0, 0 cancel, 6 ones are 6 tens are, it will become 10 minutes. So conclusion is what? 10 minutes. So write the conclusion. So after how many minutes will next bell fall together? Next bell fall together at 10 minutes. This is the answer. After 600 seconds they will fall together. 600 seconds is the answer, but they want in minutes. How to convert seconds to minutes? Divide by 60. All of you know what is 1 minute? What is 1 minute? 1 minute is 60 seconds. Do you agree or not? That's why we will get 600 seconds. After you get 600 seconds, divided by 60 minutes, then it will become 10 minutes. So after 10 minutes, all fall together. So all the bells, so first they will start at a time. Then after how many minutes they will fall together. After how many minutes they will again ring together. After 10 minutes they will ring together. That is the meaning. So common thing, if you want, we have to use LCM. This is the way we can apply LCM, least common multiple. Least common multiple will help you in different situations to find the unknowns. So after how many minutes, after how many seconds, after 600 seconds, after 10 minutes, after 10 minutes they will ring together. Again after some time they will ring together, we are not bothered. This is a first when they met, or this is the first time when all together they will ring. So now you know what is LCM. What is LCM? Least common multiple. How to find least common multiple? You can do by factorization method, or you can do by division method. A division method means what? Write the three numbers in the horizontal line and go on dividing with the prime factors and write them as product of prime numbers and rearrange. Now, so in today's session, I taught you how to find LCM by factorization method. I taught you how to find LCM by division method. Then we have done one problem method. One problem, that is word problem. So in my next session, I will be going ahead with many more problems of applications of LCM. So now one more technique, that is finding LCM for fraction. How can you find LCM for fraction? If they give fraction, how can you find LCM? See, if they give number in the form a by b, c by d, e by f, how to find LCM is simple. LCM of fraction is, it's a ratio where numerator is LCM of numerators. Means find LCM of numerator. What are the numerators? A, C and E. All of you know how to find LCM. You can use any method. You can use factorization method or division method. Better use division method. Then find HCF of denominator. Then find what? HCF of denominator. Highest common factor of denominator. And we have techniques to find HCF also. I will teach you. HCF is also called as what? GCD. Greatest common divisor or highest common factor. Both are same. Now coming to this. So LCM of a fraction is LCM of numerator by HCF of denominator. So what is LCM of fraction? LCM of a fraction is LCM of numerator by HCF of denominator. So now LCM of 1 by 3, 5 by 6, 2 by 9 they want. So what we'll do? First find LCM of numerators. What are numerators? 1, 5, 2. Find LCM for 1, 5, 2. How to find LCM for 1, 5, 2? I'll do division method. 1, 5, 2. All are not divisible. So multiply them. So first 2 5 ones are, then 5 1 1 1. So you can write LCM is what? 2 into 5 is the LCM, 10 is the LCM. So what is the LCM? 10. LCM of numerator, you got LCM of numerator is equal to 10. Then find HCF of 369. Find highest common factor of 369. See, 369 all are divisible by 3. That is the highest common factor. So out of 369, HCF of 369 is 3. So therefore, LCM of the given numbers, LCM of the given numbers is simple. In numerator, LCM of the numerator, that is 10. In denominator, HCF of the denominator, 3, 10 by 3. So LCM of numerator by HCF of denominator gives you LCM. LCM is 10 by 3 for these 3 fractions. Again, I will be teaching you once I make you thorough with what is HCF. Again, we have to learn HCF, but in the topic LCM, I have to teach you how to find LCM for given numbers. So if they give fraction, find LCM for numerator, write in numerator. Find HCF of denominator and write them in denominator. That's it. And what is HCF? How to find HCF? We'll be learning. Now, highest common factor means a number which divides all 3. Highest number which divides 369 is 3. That's it. And for that we have a method, division method and factorization method. Both I'll teach you in my next session. So LCM of fraction will be continued again. So now I taught you how to find LCM. So in today's class, I taught you what is LCM. What is LCM? Least common multiple. What is meant by least common multiple? It is the least common multiple is the number which is the least number which is divisible by all the given numbers. And I taught you factorization method and I taught you division method and I gave a sample problem of LCM of what? Fraction. So these are the topics today we discussed. One simple problem, one word problem also I discussed on LCM. So I'll be waiting for you to attend my next session and first recollect all the problems and read what is LCM in your textbook and follow my video and learn all the problems what we have done. In my next session, I will be continuing only with the problems of LCM. Dear students, thanks for attending the session. So we'll start with more problems of LCM in my next session. Thank you.